found a lovely bunch of ladies who I relate to, quite frankly, being the White Rabbit. So can I ask your names and who are you cosplaying as today?
Jade Jones and White Rabbit. Matt. You're White Rabbit, sorry.
Who are you?
Right, we'll try that again. Yeah. Your name and who you were cosplaying as?
Jade Jones, Mad Hatter. Got it out.
There you go.
Rhiannon Jones, Queen of Hearts.
Claire Jones, Alice.
Brilliant. So what made you decide to come as these characters, especially as a group?
I picked because it's my birthday in April.
Happy birthday for April.
Yes.
Just in case I don't see you.
We did it all for her, really.
Yeah.
Next month is my turn.
It's a big, yeah. Always grown up around Alice and Wonderland, me especially. I love it. Just like the whole fantasy thing.
Best way to be. Yeah. Love the book, love the films. Yeah. And seeing as though it's specific to our cosplays, what do you think of Tim Burton's rendition?
I loved it. I have to
completely love it. I love everything Tim Burton, so.
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of it, but I can understand why people like it. So it's your opinion. So it's like, if you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Right. So is this your first time cosplaying at all, or have you done it before?
My first time.
Your first time?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah, I've done it before as well.
Yeah. I'm model cosplay as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aya Dravis from Mad Father.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love the decision. So, what's your favourite cosplay other than these characters, for example?
Oh, I did Catwoman. I loved it.
Catwoman?
Mine's Aya, obviously. Yeah.
Disney princesses.
Disney princesses for the win! Of course! Let's just go to Disneyland, let's go on holiday.
Yeah.
Why not? Although I can't afford flights or the ferry, so I'm a bit skint. So, obviously, like, for you girls being well experienced in the cosplay, and this being your first time, what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out as cosplaying, or maybe not too sure whether they want to do it or not?
Well, don't be afraid. Just because your body type isn't the same as the characters, don't be afraid to cosplay as them.
There we go.
Do one that suits you as well. We've all come as who
we relate to the most. Yeah.
Cliff, on your first.
How does it feel to do your first ever cosplay?
Awesome. I've been excited all week. I think it's more when someone asks you for a picture of you and you're like,
That really makes it.
It's always that good feeling when you just think like all the effort you've put into these costumes, it's like, finally!
You're like, someone noticed me.
Yeah.
So it is kind of like Wonderland for you then, because like this is completely new for you, but for us it's just like we're here all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Second home.
All right, you guys like Tim Burton, so looking forward to looking through the Looking Glass.
Yeah, so excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Counting down. We're gonna go see it.
Yep.
All three of us. We should go in costume. I just thought of that.
Yes.
Like, even though I didn't like the first one, like I'm gonna go watch it just because it's got the Alice name on it, so you just gotta do it.
It's different than the first one.
Yeah.
It's like a new twist, and you're like, I really want to see it now.
Yeah, I get that, but my number one problem, and guy with the sword and funky hair there, it's not called Wonderland. Why they call it Underland? Why?
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing I
think
disagree
it's
with.
to like make it a little bit different than the old one.
That's fair enough.
Give it a bit of a twist, you know, so you know.
Although cast-wise, it is fantastic. Stephen Fry, Cheshire Cat, Johnny Depp, Mad Hatter. But
I love Johnny.
Amazing.
She's in love with him.
One thing as well, Alan Rickman as well, the voice as well, because he's recently passed. I think it's good that the voice, I know, the feels.
Everyone's going to be crying now.
I know, the feels.
cut the camera, cut the camera. Back in the room. So, have you got any plans for any future cons? Like, are you going to London?
We have 2 years plans.
Yeah, 2 years worth of plans. Yeah, well,
we're ready.
Next March, I think we're doing.
Superheroes?
No, me and you. We're doing Yennefer and Ciri from Witcher 3.
Okay.
So that's going to be different.
I'm going to bring a phone as well.
Yeah,
like, I'm Siri.
Yeah.
We're also doing like Inside Out for
Inside Out
superhero.
I love that film. That's gonna be so cool.
What else is it?
Well, that's like it's such a simple costume, but it's just like so cool.
You just gotta like get the character, like the characterizations of the character.
And get loads of body paint.
Body paint, yeah. Cover of body paint, yeah.
How are you enjoying Cardiff, like compared to other cons?
Yeah, loving it. Amazing.
It's more funny when you walk out and everyone's like looking at you like, I don't care.
Cardiff was my first con 2 years ago, and it feels like home now.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to it, and it just, yeah.
What about you for your first one?
It's fab. Fab.
Fab, they love it, and that's all we could say.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. Right, Wonderland and Cardiff Comic Con. How do they compare?
I think characters is one of the big things. Like, you get so many characters in Cardiff Comic Con, but then Wonderland, there's not as many.
Well, you see a lot of strange people who go strange there.
Of course.
It just all fits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Comic Cons, absurdities. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll finish off with one more cosplay question. Say now, if you had all the funding that you could possibly imagine, no restrictions, ultimate time, and you could choose one cosplay to do,
I know straight away.
who would it be and why?
We'll start with Mad Hatter.
I don't know. It's a hard question, that
Shall I come back to you?
Yes.
Right, moving on to the Queen.
Me, I would make Fallout 4 power armor, and I'd wear that because I just love it. It's amazing. Wearing these big costumes, and you see people, and they've spent so much time on it. I just, it'd be great. You do Belle?
I do Belle.
Belle?
Yeah.
That's a good costume, Disney princess. It's all good.
Yeah. I just love the dress. It's just outstanding. So, yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for chatting to me, and I'm looking forward to showing the interviews to everyone watching. And can I just say, a very happy unbirthday to all of you.
Happy birthday.
Happy unbirthday.